There are people who do the outlet challenge. Then there are people who eat Tide Pods. Then there are flat earthers.
It appears to me to be a stationary plane where we have a localized sun and our environment thrives there.
These past few weeks, I've been making shorts about space, maybe get to know a new audience, build a community, and never did I expect to get comments like this. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. F this. I have a serious question. My dad thinks the Earth is flat. Is it? It's a hoax. The world is flat. Space is fake. Clearly BS, because there is no space. The Earth is flat in a motionless plane. NASA are fake.
What?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I got it!
Boy, ain't no way.
I've never shook my head so much at a YouTube comment section before. And I never thought it would be my own. Like, think about this. The Soviets were in a race with the US to get to the moon. They had a ton of resources at their disposal to try and find evidence that the US was faking the moon landing. Why is it that the Soviets haven't found proof? And could you imagine if everything NASA did was fake? Could you imagine how many people would have to be in on it? Besides NASA, there are subcontractors that work for NASA, everybody that watched the rockets launch into space, and all the other agencies around the globe. But then it got me wondering, what do these people even look like? I've never met a flat earther. I've never seen them before.
But for the people attending the first Flat Earth International Conference here in Cary, North Carolina, their Earth is indisputably not round.
I mean, what is this? Is this like VidCon?
Everybody here can agree on absolutely one thing, which is it is not a globe.
Is this serious?
The Earth is
Flat.
Flat.
That's incorrect.
First rule of Flat Club is you don't talk about Flat Club.
Maybe they have like guest night events where they have a special guest like Kyrie Irving or something.
the Earth is flat.
My reality, my senses tell me that the Earth is flat and stationary.
2, 3.
If you have to publicly say that you're not crazy when nobody asks, you probably eat Tide Pods. Bro, would you let that go? That's disgusting. And also crazy. I'm just joking with that. Y'all don't eat Tide Pods.
Flat Earthers actually believe astronauts are just actors, part of a huge conspiracy going back to those very first steps on the moon. Many of them do their own experiments. Daryl Marble packed a level on a flight to test if the plane was flying parallel to a flat Earth.
Are you certain this is what the Earth looks like?
Pretty sure. I mean, there are some details to be worked out, sure.
Flat Earthers imagine the Earth looks like a snow globe, round but not sphere. The North Pole is at the center of most flat Earth maps, with the ice of Antarctica holding everything in.
Okay, so there are things that occur on Earth that can be explained by the round model, but the flat model cannot explain it. For example, on the poles of Earth, they get about 6 months of daylight and 6 months of night. I go over this in one of my YouTube shorts. The poles on Earth get about 6 months of daylight and 6 months of night. This is due to Earth's axial tilt of 23 degrees while orbiting the sun. So when the North Pole is tilted away from the sun, it receives 6 months of darkness. While the South Pole is tilted towards the sun, it gets about 6 months of daylight, until the North Pole starts tilting towards the sun, getting its 6 months of bronzing, while the South Pole gets its darkness. But honestly, man, I really don't care. At the end of the day, I don't really care what you believe in. I actually like it when flat earthers comment on my videos, because for some reason, it helps the algorithm and it blows up like crazy. The only way a flat earther can convince me is if they jump off the edge of the disc.